Well, you probably saw the title and you are thinking, what is Billy thinking? How dare you question which one is better? Well, some argue that the 308 762 by 51 is better than the 556 or 223. Some argue the other way around. However, I am not going to get into a discussion. I'm not going to get in here saying like one is better than the other and, take one side versus the other. I think both are really good. However, they are not meant for the same thing. And I'm going to give you what I think. And then, of course, you make your own decision. As a grown-up, you should be able to make your own decision. 308, when it comes to power and stopping ability, 308 is superior than 556 or 223. 308 hits harder, penetrates deeper, and it can take larger threats, including body armor and even vehicles. The 556, well, the 556 lack penetration against barriers. So the winner here is the 308. The 308 does have more power than the 556. However, the 556 is still very effective when it comes to self-defense. Range and accuracy. The 308 effective range is about 800 yards with proper optics and training. The 556 is best under 500 yards, but accuracy does drop significantly at longer distance. You have to understand it's a 22 caliber. The other one is a 30 caliber. So in range and accuracy, the winner is the 308 for long range engagements. Bear this in mind, if you give me the option whether or not I will hunt with the 223 or 556 or the 308, because I am in Alaska, bam, that's what I have, 308. Would I take down a bear? Would I wrestle with a grizzly or a brown bear with a 556 or 223? I'd rather have a 308. I'd rather have that ability of making the bigger hole. I'm just gonna say that. Ammo, weight, and carry capability. The 308 is heavier. In fact, you can carry three 223 for one 308. It is heavier. So 556 is lighter, meaning that you can carry more with you. Therefore, the winner here when it comes to ammo weight and especially in carry capacity, the winner is the 556 or the 223. For mobility and high capacity loadouts, the 556 bam ranks up here, way above the 308. I have a 10 round magazine on this one and this M18 tanker. I do not put the 20 rounds because it's just too heavy. A 20 round magazine and an AR weighs absolutely nothing. Availability and resupply. The 556 is far more common in the US, meaning that you can stock ammunition way easier. The 308 in the US still is popular and widely stocked, but it's not as much as the 556. So the winner here is the 556 for better ammo availability. There's more 556 than 308. Although 308 is still commonly available, the 556 or the 223 is way more available. So winner, 556. When it comes to rifle size and handling, rifle size and handling is something that I have sometimes issues with. The 308 battle rifle are heavier, bulkier, and harder to maneuver in close quarters. You can get something like this, shorter, but it's still heavier than an AR. The AR is significantly lighter than any 308, whether it's an AR platform, whether it's in this platform, whether it's something else. The AR is a lot lighter. So the AR rifles are lightweight, fast, and easy to control. The recoil is a lot less than the 308. So the winner in here is the 556 for urban combat and close quarter maneuverabilities. If you're gonna extend the range, then the 308 is your go-to. There's this movie that I really like. It's called The 13th Warrior.
Here, you'll need this. I cannot lift this. Grow stronger.
So that's my advice. If you want to carry something heavier, grow stronger, and that's it. That fixes the problem. So hunting and versatility. 308 can take down a deer, it can take down a grizzly, it can take down a brown bear, it can take down a moose. Black bears, of course. I mean, black bears are way smaller than brown and grizzlies. So 308, for all intended purposes, provides a wider range when it comes to hunting and versatility. 5.56 is better for small to medium game. It really does lack that power for larger animals. I have hunted in Florida deers with the 5.56 or 223. I hunted wild boars. However, in here in Alaska, that I'm in Alaska, I stick with a 308. So why? Because it's just bigger, a bigger hole. That's all. A bigger hole. So when it comes to hunting and versatility, meaning that I can use it for a lot more, I would say the 308 for hunting and overall versatility is the winner. You're asking yourself now, well, which one is better, Billy? Well, it depends on your survival needs. It really does depend. If you need power, you need the range. For hunting, you need the stopping power. You need versatility. Because you use it more for hunting than anything else, I think the 308 will be the way to go. If you need mobility, high capacity, and easy to resupply, the 5.56 is a better choice. In the perfect world, I will tell you like this: own both. A battle rifle in 308 and an AR-15 in 5.56 for high capacity defense. So the question will be, which one do you prefer for an SHTF? A 308 or a 5.56? Let me know down in the comment section below. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. If you'd like to support the channel, check out the links in the pinned comment below. Consider joining our Frontier Prepper Squad or let an add to your run. It really does make a difference. And always remember, those who prepare today will not struggle tomorrow.